Thanks. In the last 10 days, we have heard a lot about Israel's right to defend itself. We heard it from Joe Biden, we heard it from Ursula von der Leyen, we heard it from the Taoiseach. And what defence of an apartheid state looks like is now very clear. It means attempted starvation of over 2 million people in Gaza. It means bombing hospitals, schools and apartment blocks. It means more than 3,000 Palestinians, including over 1,000 children, being killed by Israeli airstrikes. But I want to ask a question. When does Palestine get the right to defend itself? Is 75 years of ethnic cleansing, of destruction of Palestinian homes and apartheid enough? Is 17 years of a brutal siege of Gaza enough? Is 10,000 Palestinians killed in the last 15 years enough? When do the world leaders arrive in Palestine and declare that Palestinians have the right to defend themselves? The answer is they won't, because Israel serves their interests in the region. But for those of us who do support the Palestinian people, it is vital that we say they have the right to resist. They have the right to rise up against occupation. They have the right to engage in general strike, as happened today in the West Bank, against the occupation. And they have the right to armed resistance. Of course, not targeting civilians, but armed resistance to the IDF, in particular in the coming threatened ground invasion. And for those of us outside Palestine, this is not just a right, but a duty to do everything that we can to stop the genocide. There's an old slogan of the Palestinian left: the road to Jerusalem begins in Cairo, Damascus and Amman. But right now, as the bombs rain down in Gaza, that road begins in Dublin, in Belfast and in cities right around the world. We need tens of millions of people on the streets this weekend to say, stop the slaughter, end the siege and end the occupation.